Today in Versus, we're taking
Blue 36!
2 football games.
Red 69!
69. All right. Normally it would be Madden against a 2K NFL game, but obviously that's not happening this year because it's Madden is the only game in town.
The exclusive. Well, it's funny because on the front of the box it's like, Madden, the #1 selling pro football franchise. Yeah, you're the only one now.
And they made sure of that. But so today it's Madden against NCAA Football 06. Madden's on all the platforms. NCAA 06 is out there for the PS2 and Xbox. We looked at them both on the Xbox. What did you think of the graphics for these two games?
The big thing in Madden this year is the QB view. What that enables is there's more animations now and more graphical updates because you can actually throw to different parts of the receiver. So
Right.
he goes behind, he goes up high, he goes around.
You can actually lead or slow down the passes a little bit, so you
Right.
actually have like very, very pinpoint precise passing.
But as far as the graphics themselves, I think they looked a lot sharper in Madden, whereas in NCAA, the graphics, especially on the Xbox, looked very blocky when compared.
I wouldn't say very blocky.
When compared to Madden. No, they're still great.
I
don't
thought
get me
they
wrong.
looked pretty damn close.
NCAA looked good, looked really good.
I thought it looked
on
fantastic.
the Xbox, don't get me wrong.
I just like the visual vibe of NCAA better. Yes, there's a little more polish and detail and refinement in Madden, but visually, I was more engaged by the presentation of NCAA.
I completely disagree with you. Madden has better graphics.
All right, now what about the audio department?
The college game was kind of cool because you have more of that college vibe and the
love
drum
that.
corps
Yes.
stuff, which really engages you in the game.
Absolutely.
But then on Madden, you have Al Michaels and that
Who's
other
that
guy.
Big scary guy. Big eyebrows. Says pow a lot.
Oh, John Madden.
That's
John
what it is.
Madden. That's all. Okay, right.
Yes.
Pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball.
You know, overall, both of these games sounded really, really cool. I just love the college stuff.
I think the audio is tied in both games, both very well done.
Tied, fair call. All right, let's talk about gameplay for these two football titles.
Well, I mean, you know, you get the ball, you hike it, you throw it, you score touchdowns.
Awesome.
We're done.
What I thought was cool is both games put an emphasis on having a sort of an RPG-like experience
which I
throughout
love.
the game, and I thought that was fantastic. It's like you get in NCAA, it's like you have like the school dynasty from the perspective of one player.
You're going for the Heisman Trophy.
Which is great.
So you start in high school.
With Madden, they also have something similar. It's called the NFL Superstar mode, and I thought this was
Right.
pretty cool as well. You basically go through this franchise mode through the eyes of one NFL superstar, and you can get an agent. You start going out on movie auditions. But you know, it's pretty cool though that they're starting to think about what it would be like to be in the shoes of these players and going through their whole day-to-day life and routine
Right.
and all that stuff. What I think in terms of what you're getting on the on-field gameplay, it's pretty much identical, although I would say that there's probably a few more mistakes being made in terms of the AI routines and stuff like that in NCAA on purpose because they're just not as skilled as the NFL players. So in terms of gameplay, which one did you prefer?
I give them a tie.
You give them a tie?
Yeah.
I honestly liked NCAA a little bit better.
Okay.
All right, and then overall, which game did you prefer?
Overall, I give them a tie.
You give them a tie.
There they are. It's pretty much the same experience, just coming from different angles.
Both fantastic games, but I have to admit I had a little more fun with NCAA. What are you going to give NCAA 06?
I'm giving it a 9.
I'm going to give that one a 9.5. And Madden NFL 06, what are you giving that one?
Giving that one a 9 as well.
I'm giving that one a 9. So there you have it. No giant, huge surprises. Both of these football games are fantastic. We liked both of them, but I think if we go by the scores, NCAA just nudges just past Madden just a little bit.